Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do a makeup look on my cousin. She has way more different features than I do. Like, what can I say? So her nose is much smaller, so I'm going to show you how to contour it. Like it looks freaking perfect when you contour it. And also she has hooded eyes. Not too much, but just a little bit. Like I have a lot of lid space. She doesn't have that much lid space. So I'll be showing you guys how to create a crease, and today I'm going to be showing you like a super smoky dramatic eye. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you want to see how I got the look that I'm going to show you, then just keep watching. I already finished her eyebrows. I'm going to move on to face. I'm using the Marc Jacobs
coconut primer.
Coconut primer. This makeup is hers, so I don't know like half this stuff. I'm going to start with her eyes first because since we are using super dark shadows, I don't want it to fall on her face because I am pretty messy with it. I can't even put my finger. So I'm using the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, and I'm just going to put that on her lids. I'm going in with the Tamanna Dress Your Face Anastasia palette, and I'm taking this color right here called Bangle, and I'm just going to dust that over her crease. Oh, now I'm going to take this L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner, and I'm just going to put that on her lid, just so it's black enough for the eyeshadow that we put on.
She's saying,
you get out, are you going to make the video?
No. What is she saying?
So her crease is right here, but I ended that black eyeliner like halfway down. You don't want to take it too high because your eye is just going to, like, it's going to go above your crease, so it's going to look like you have like a super weird crease. When you're blending the black, make sure to blend it in circular and windshield wiper motions. You really want to take your time doing this because since it is black, it is much harder to blend. And if you don't blend it out in this step, the rest of the eyeshadow that you put on top of it is going to look a little patchy. So make sure you really blend it out well. Like, it's going to look messy at first. That's how smoky eye always looks, but just keep blending and you'll get to where you want to be. Taking this chocolate shade with the same brush, and I'm just going to put that above the black. And every time you use dark colors, you just want to make sure you blend everything out as well, or else you're going to get that super sharp and harsh line in your crease. I'm taking the black shade, and I'm just going to pack that on her lid. When you're doing any dark eye, make sure to keep blending it after every color you put on. So like we put on the black and then we blend it, and then we put on the brown and we blend it, just so it makes sure that you don't have any harsh lines and it looks seamless and flawless. I'm taking Fresh, and I'm just going to highlight her brow bone. Now I'm taking this NYX matte. Taking this NYX matte liquid liner, and I'm just gonna line her eyes. Taking this iridescent whitish glitter by Kandi Cosmetics. By Kandi Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna place that on the black. When applying any type of glitter, make sure you do it in patting motions and not swiping motions, or else you're gonna get fallout all over your face and it's just gonna get super messy. With any makeup remover wipe, just clean the sides and all the fallout that we had. As you can see, I am sharpening the eyeliner with this. That's another tip that I use. If I mess up on the eyeliner, I just use any wipe or Q-tip and just sharpen that edge up. So now I'm going to put her foundation. This is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. And I'm just going to swipe it. Using the Real Techniques sponge, and I'm just gonna blend that all in. Is it rock right now? Can't remember. Make sure to blend it down to the neck so she doesn't look like a Loreal, which means witch in Urdu.
In English.
Oh yeah, wait, what? No.
You said
Loreal means witch in Urdu.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which
Now I'm using this Makeup Forever concealer. I will try to take out with my finger. To set everything, I'm taking the Givenchy translucent powder and I'm just going to set and bake under her eyes. For anyone that has problems around their mouth, like if you get creases around your mouth for talking or smiling too much or whatever the reason is, just bake that with whatever powder you're using. This is going to help the foundation set really nicely. So even if you do smile, laugh, whatever, it's not going to crease up. While she bakes, I'm going to cream contour using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Taking any dual fiber brush, I'm just gonna pat that in. You just want to dab it. Dab! I was like, oh my god!
shit, I can't be laughing right
Dab. When blending the contour on your cheekbones, make sure to do the same patting motion. You don't want to disturb the foundation that's around your face. That's why we pat it in. And then when it's mostly blended, you just go in and blend that out in a circular motion. We're going to set her contour using the Shade and Light KatVonD palette, and I'm taking these two shades right here. Do the same patting motions. That same powder, and I'm just gonna put that right underneath her cheekbone. Now I'm taking the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Dim Light, and I'm going to first dip my brush in that and take off that bakage that we did with this powder. I'm gonna pick up this shade right here and mix it a little bit with this. I'm gonna put that in her inner corner. Just take any black eyeliner and line her waterline. Since this is a smoky eye, I'm going to blend that black a little lower than her actual waterline, just because I want to make sure that it's super smoked out and super duper black. So just drag that a little bit down and then we'll go ahead and blend that out. Using a super straight flat brush, I'm going to go back into that black and just set her waterline. Okay. With this brown, I'm just going to smudge that out. I'm going to dust off this. Since we went super heavy on the eyes, I'm going to use like a neutral peach-ish blush. This is the Milani one in Luminoso. Now I'm taking KoKo lashes in the style Vixen, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply those. These are super dramatic and extremely wispy, which is why I love them. I forgot to contour her nose, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. As you can see, I'm taking that brush and I'm just running it down the sides of her nose and also hitting the tip of her nose, just because if you don't do that, the nose is going to end up looking small. So if you do have a long nose, just hit the bottom of your nose and it's going to look a little bit shorter. And then when you're blending, make sure to blend it upwards. You don't want to blend it down, or else your nose is just going to look like a little more fat, and we don't want it to look fat. We want it to look thin. Hence, contouring the nose. we're gonna highlight the hell out of this face. A tip to make your highlight look super kabam is to take your Fix Plus or whatever and just put it on the brush a little bit and then dip your highlighter in. This helps the highlighter from like looking not too powdery, and it also makes it more vibrant.
Becca.
Jaclyn Hill Becca highlighter. Champagne. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlighter. Oh! I'm also gonna hit the high points of her eyebrows to make it look more arched. I'm also gonna take it on her Cupid's bow. We're gonna take it down the bridge of her nose. Can you do a little rotation for me so they can see her highlight? Ooh! Flick! Jaclyn Hill would be so proud. Finish off, I'm gonna go ahead and line her lips with Spice Lip Liner by Rimmel. So now I'm taking the Kate, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is also by Rimmel. In the shade, I'm not sure this shade, it just says 08. And I'm just gonna put that on her lips. So a tip Rabica just told me is to take your Fix Plus and put it a little bit on your sponge and just tap it all over the face. This takes off like the powderiness look that you have, so it looks a little bit more natural. Shit, camera's dying. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. I love it so much. I honestly didn't think it would turn out this great, but I think she looks freaking fabulous. And yeah, if you guys want to see another look, something like this, or a little more like simpler, just let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next... I'll see you guys... Ew, you're spinning! Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye!